Hello friends, it is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and my Etsy shop is fairyrosecottage.etsy.com, and we are doing some consolidating today and getting some money put into the bank. So that's what we're doing. And all I can say is sit back, relax. This could be long. Consolidating. It could be really long. And if it is, I'll probably break it up into a couple of different videos, right? So it's Wednesday and let's do some. One reason why is because I don't like to have money hanging around. And two, it just felt like it was time to pull some of this together. And so I'm going to be using this for some of it. The problem with using these is that it doesn't make the book any thinner, so to speak. So, because, maybe a little bit, right? But not as much as I want it to. But we're going to try it for some of these. And some of them, I have my bank and it slips, which I love. And we'll be doing that also. But this one, I think I'm going to... This is my holiday binder. And I think I'm just going to put it in as the placeholder money. And that can all be found in my shop. Consolidate. I might have spelled that wrong. 8/21/24. Holidays. I was going to do the bank and it slips, but I don't have enough. And so this is probably the best way to go. And this ends up going into savings anyway. So it's not money that gets recycled into another series of savings challenges. So, with the exception of maybe Halloween, we'll go into Thanksgiving, we'll go into Christmas. But beyond that, I'm actually going to save the birthday one in here because I can see myself pulling that for somebody's birthday. Now, my grandson has his birthday Friday, and he wanted Legos, and so I let him pick them out, and we ordered them. But I did not take money out of savings that I had available for gifts. So that just makes me think I need to do that. Anyway, let's move on. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 44. So we're going to leave the 4 in here, right? And this is holidays. So Halloween, I'll highlight that too. Mickey coloring. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Deposit. Now, we don't have I'm trying to think. I don't think any of these challenges have we deposited any money at all, but we'll know as we're going along. Okay, this one definitely needs to be cleaned out. How is everyone today? We've been at cancer care, and he did have chemo. This is all ones. Yep. Okay, so 20, 40, 60. Oops, 20, 40, 60, 80. 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Wow. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So, but we had to be up there at what I like to call the butt crack of dawn. And so, 5:10, we got out earlier than usual. So, we were home by 2 o'clock. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that's kind of nice, but I'm exhausted, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be 180, and we're going to pull it all. There's no reason why we can't. We have a 100 and a 50, 60, 70, 80, right? 100, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yes. That's awesome. And really, I don't even need that much for Halloween, right? Witches and brooms, 180. So it will be, these are really thick. Try that one. These will be put, you know, I'll probably extend them to Christmas is my guess. I don't know that we have very much in this one. 5, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So we can do 20. And that goes into Hocus Pocus. That's a better pen. Yeah, I mean, that's already way too much for Halloween. We don't do that much for Halloween. But I did say I might like to do the October Daily. Or, if not that, I really want to do a Halloween through the years scrapbook. So every year of my kids' dress-up years, and then extend it into my grandsons. So I may spend the money on scrapbooking product for that. 15, 20, 25, you know, for like a scrapbook album. You can put the 5 into, we're not gonna though. It's easier for me to see it as putting anything over 10 or 20, but not having to use the 5s. Avant to save money. $20. Yeah, this feels good, guys. And then Haunted Mansion, right? Don't know if I've gotten very far on here either. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, no, we're just going to leave that one in there. I mean, I could do 10, but I think that's fine to not. There's nothing like a consolidating video, honestly. As long as the money adds up right. Oh, I crack myself up. When it doesn't add up right, we're in big trouble. 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 29. So let's do 20. I always run out of 20s quickly. Okay, that's Bewitched. But seriously, I mean, it is kind of cool to, one, see this binder close up, right? And two, have a large sum of money to put into savings because it shows that it's working, right? I mean, it's money that I haven't spent. In my head, I might have spent it, but I haven't spent it here. It's real money to save, you know, that's saved. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Perfect. Let me just 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then this would be, yeah, I'm not going to do, I'll leave that in. Pocahontas is for Thanksgiving. Oh, wait, we need to do, okay, blah, 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 blah. Let's skip a couple of lines. Pocahontas 50, because remember we have the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown in the wrong place. Don't ask. This one should have quite a bit too. Gobbler Blackout. I mean, I feel like this might be all I need for Thanksgiving also. Which, this is what happened last year. And then, so I had money to put towards Christmas. And, you know, I ended up having too much money saved for Christmas, which was because of the turn of events that we chose to do Christmas differently last year. 20, 40, 60. I'm going on the premise that we're not doing it that way this year, but we might. And so I'm going to save the amount of money that I would normally use on Christmas. And then if it's extra, yeehaw, right? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so that's 100. One, oh, don't forget the thumbs. 3, 4, 5. 24. So this is another 20. So we have 120. So we can use 100. I love my up ones. Well, I love all of them. And a 20. We always run out of 20s first. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 120. And that's plenty. I don't need any more for Thanksgiving. But will I keep playing the games? Yeah, I think I will. I mean, that's 170. But here's the other thing is, okay, so Pocahontas is 50. Pocahontas could go towards, I like to buy mums for outside, you know, to brighten things up in the fall, and a couple of pumpkins, and, you know, so it could always go towards that also. You know, there's no shortage of finding a way to spend it once it's saved. Okay, Christmas. Rudolph. How many of you do this, consolidate, and find it very satisfying, or at least like to watch videos that where other people do it? That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so we'll take those ones out and those 2 5s and make 20. And we'll keep these 2 5s in. Hopefully I don't need to make change in this one this time, next time I play. This one I think I'm leaving in, but let's just see. Yeah, we'll leave this one in. This is gonna get ugly. The Santa game, I don't know if I've gotten very far in this one yet. So we have to go back up to cancer care on Friday for more lab work and an appointment with the oncologist, because we missed that last Wednesday, the oncology appointment, because he was so sick. And the lab work is because he really bordered on whether or not he needed a transfusion today. So we'll go up, and because we don't want to go through the weekend, get to the weekend and need one. 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Let's do 10, 15, 20. That's the Santa game. I think, yep, no, we can do that. 20. This is going to feel very good. But it means another trip up. You know, and then we feel grateful because we were talking to a man and a woman today. I think it was an aunt and her nephew. And they traveled 2 hours to get there. You know, we don't have that long of a ride. This is Mickey and Minnie Hearts. So we have 25, 35. Let's put a 20 in. This does definitely make things close better. 20. M and M hearts. That's Mickey and Minnie. I better put that. Everything is 20. That's interesting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 25. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That should be right. Yes, we'll put a 20 in. See, I've almost used all the 20s, which is fine. That's the Great Pumpkin. Okay. Then this, Who's Gonna Save Christmas? Now that's already got some in savings from when I did these originally. 25, 30. So we'll do a 20 and 2 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Right? 20, 2 5s. Save Christmas 30. And this tells me that I don't have near as much in the Christmas realm as I do in everything else right now. Oop, except for the elves. This has been building up. And I'll tell you, this was my biggest savings challenge last year too, was the elves. 20, 40, 60. Oops, let's not count yet. This definitely needs to be counted and gone. I see that Cancer Care just called me and left a voicemail, so they're probably telling me what the scoop is for Friday. 20, 40, 60. 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 45, 50. It's 130. I was going to count that. So now I'm going to have to edit this because I went to brush away the voicemail notification and it shut the video off, but that's all right. 2, 3, 4. They are still working on the schedule for Friday for him, so we'll just, I'm sure we'll hear from someone tomorrow. That's 155. And another 10 is 165. That, folks, is nothing to sneeze at, as I like to say. So let's see, we'll do a Mickey and Friends. 1. That's 150. That's 70. 50, 60. Nope, let's just do 150. Okay, so 150. 25 plus 20, 40, 60. 10, 20. And then 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, I believe. Yes, that's 150. Yeah, that's fine. Then that leaves a little bit in there just in case we want to make some change. But, I mean, guys, that's such a good chunk of savings for Christmas. It's not enough, but it's a good chunk of savings. And then Santa's reindeer. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, we're going to leave that in there. And then the holidays scratch off one. I don't know even, I don't even have a clue what's in here. So let's try that. Oh yeah, I think we should save some of this. Okay, so we have on 20, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. $25. So that's 80. 81. $81. Okay, so let's do, we can do that. 50, 60, 70, 80. And we'll leave a whole dollar in here. And that is the 2024, that's a whole different thing. 2024 scratch off 80. Okay. Right. Much better. Much better. Okay. So then, guys, we've got to count. Right? And you know, I'm terrible at this. I just looked up and it said 4 minutes and 37 seconds and I panicked. I'm like, wait, what? I've been on here longer than that. My brain forgets things so easy. I had some caffeine. I had some iced coffee. So not a very big, just a little cup of it. Not very much. But evidently it has fired me up. All right. I feel like I haven't done this type of consolidating in a while. I mean, I did do the bank in it last month, I think at the beginning of the month, which is the same. It's just using a different technique, you know, writing the amount that you're putting into savings right on there and then continually adding to it. I'm trying to think if I need smaller bills for any savings challenges this week. This was not, I was supposed to do villains tonight. Do you remember that? Here I was telling you last night, I'm going to do villains, but I have the opportunity to get this into the bank today. And so I definitely want to do that. And they're going to be working on the windows, and I don't want anything laying around, you know. I mean, I just feel like that wouldn't be, I mean, I trust them completely. It's not that. It just feels weird. 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60. That didn't feel right, did it? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 60, 80, 260. Yep, that's correct. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 10. That's 100. The bands I'm putting around are from the bank. They're simply paper bands that they give me on money that adds up to 100, except 20s. They don't put it on that. $100. $55. 75. Fingers crossed. Oh, we don't even know how much it adds up to, do we? $25. Did I add that on there? No. I don't think I did. If I did, then we'll know because I'll have an extra 25. All right, so I've got 815. This is all for holidays, guys. Let's see. Who's going to remember that number for me? Let's just write it on here. 815. Let's see what we've got. Okay, 790. Let's see, plus 25. Yeah, so I did add 790. I did add that in there twice. I'm sure you guys knew it. Total 790. Right? I'm sure you guys saw it and knew what I had done already. I don't have any pink highlighter. Oh, yes I do. Right there. Okay. Oops. Shoot. Dang it. Okay. It's going to make it green, right? Okay, and then I guess we'll use a green highlighter for Christmas. Okay, and then what other color highlighter do I have? Orange. Okay, so let's do this one. 150 plus 30 plus 20, 40, 60. 240 for Christmas. And most of it is the elves game. And this is 170. And this one is 40, 180, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. And that one's 80. $790. Okay, so this, guys, goes into an envelope. Right? Nope. Holidays. $790. Okay. Now, that is that. Oops. Now, I think the monthly ones, we have banking it slips in. And the end ones we do, right? Do we? Yes. Okay. So we are going to do a little bit more on this. And some of them need banking it slips. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, we'll do this here. This is the monthly kits, and you guys would be surprised at how much I have saved in here. And this is $8.21. And we're banking 35 and keeping 2. We could bank it all because we're not adding in these things. So we can bank whatever we write here, right? But we're going to do it that way. Oh, we have to write it down. Okay, monthly kits. Kits. August. Banking. What did I say? 35? 25, 30. 35. 35. And then total, which there is no total on the August. That's the first time we've saved. July. This will be the same with July. So I came home, I had to do a couple of things, and then I sat and watched an episode of Dance Moms. I get so lost in those things, and they make me take some deep breaths and just relax. And you wouldn't think Dance Moms would, right? Because it's streaming, but it does. Let's put these over here. 5. Okay. 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 100. $17, $18. So let's leave this in. No. This is 18, so let's put that in. And we'll still put $8 in. So 110. July, 110. And that's, again, nothing has been put in the bank yet for July. 8. So then I just keep adding these under here as we go along. You would be amazed at, and all the kits are available. If you don't see it up in the shop, just ask me and I'll put the listing up if it's not up there. So see, here's a banking it one, 125 in June. Before, see, that's what we should have done. And put 35 and 110, right? Where's my whiteout when I need it? I do realize that I'm going to have to do more than one video because I know you guys like long videos, but my husband wants supper. Whoops, my battery's almost dead. Can you imagine? He wants supper. Okay, 30 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 65, 70. And 19 is 89. 70, let's do 80. Okay, so we're going to put 80 in. We already had 125 in there. $80 plus 125 is 205. Now this doesn't give a exact amount, right? Because we're leaving some in the envelopes, but it gives a good wow, that didn't really work over here, guys. I put them over here to separate them out and make it look pretty, and then I put it all together. You guys got to keep your eye on me. 20, and then 5s and 10s. Okay. So then this has to be added to it. $80, 821, total 205. Okay. Right. I know it doesn't seem like much yet, but as we go up, there's more and more saved. You know, the older the month, although that's only 120. Maybe I shouldn't speak. Okay, so 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 67. May. And before was 120. So, oops, we're not going to put 67 in. Sorry about that. We're going to put 60 in. 120 is 180. Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Yep. Okay, there's that. And that. And the amount is $60, 21, total 180. Okay. And then we do April. April showers. Bring May flowers. May was flower power. See, we've saved 200 in this one so far. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 1, 2, 15 is 50. We'll put all of that in. And so it will be 250. This is for April. $50, $8.21. Total 200. Shoot. I don't know why I feel the need to cross out. Right? There. All right. We'll put this over here, here, and here. I only watched one episode of Dance Moms, though, just to be clear. Okay, and then this one, we have total 272 as of July. So I didn't do the, oh, this is August. Never mind. I did do it in July at the very beginning. Yep. This one has quite a bit. And I'm getting closer to finishing it. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55. And then we have 25. You know, someone who's really good at making charts or grids, I would love one, a paper one that I could print off and put all these numbers into when I do these things, and not, you know, I mean, this always looks so messy to me. Could I do it myself? Probably, but I also know my talents, and it is not one of my biggest talents, trust me. Oh, shoot, see? I did 272 there, and it goes here, 272, right? And 272 point plus 80, no, 272 point plus 80, 252. Okay. 352. I don't know what I just said, but it's 352. March 8/21. We have $80, and plus 80 is 352. Okay. This is the 80. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 80. Yes. And we'll put this back into March. March. February. This one shouldn't have much because I don't have, although I want to start from the back and work forward this coming time. So 426 is the, no, geez, Denise. 426. Remember I said I was going to use pencil? How'd I do? Not very good. 10, 15, 20, 30. Not very good, Denise. 30, and so that's what, 456, right? Uh, 30, yes, 456. I'm going to put this dollar back in. Now let's do this plus 30 on 8/21, 6, 456. And this goes in there. That goes in. And then January is the last one, and it's the most saved, I think. Yes, total is 540. Goes there, Denise. January. And we can't do anything else yet. Okay, 5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $30. And total 540 plus 30 on 8/21. That's 570. 570. I probably will erase this all next time and start with the 570, because I should also be done with this. Or I don't know. The January one, there's one that's, it's the knockout one, so it takes quite a while. 570. Okay. Let's see what we've done. So we should have, when we add it up, $475. I don't know why I'm writing that in pen. Silly me. Let's see what we've got. Okay. We have 20. Do you get scared as me? 100. Another 100. another 100. Why do I keep coming up with 10s in there? $30. Okay, and then we have, this one is a 25. See, I'm trying not to carry on a conversation because I'll mess up. $55. Woo-hoo! Look at that. I did it. So, this is $4.75. Yes. Monthly kits. $4.75. 8, 21, 24. And we can put this one in this bag too. What did I do with the other one? Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see. Did I put it in here? I would say not. Okay, you guys. How'd I lose that? I might have put it in that drawer because it's not shutting very well, is it? Okay, so then I wanted to add this up. Look at that, you guys. $2,158 this year since January in the monthly kit. I mean, come on. Guys, I don't know why this isn't opening. You know, usually it's because I'll have to get it from the other side. Okay, guys, that's as far as I'm going to go today, but rest assured we need to do some more. Oh, wait, I did want to do this. I think I can put some bigger bills in here, but let's see. Right? Because this is Christmas, and so I'm not... I should probably go ahead and bank this too, but let's see. What did I put in here for bigger bills? I have a 20, so I can put a 20 in. But then, hold on, guys. I think this is what I did. I made a mess. Nope. shoot. Okay. I'm here, I promise. I have this issue that, what did these, I don't know what these ones are. Oh, I know. I wonder why those are there though. Okay. We're not gonna worry about that. But I would like to find the lost. Oh, there it is. I put it over here because I knew that I was going to have to take it to the bank. So what I thought is I did have some 20s, right? Okay, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. Nope. 10, 20, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So did I just take that out of this? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Is that right? No, I took it out of this one. Holidays, yep. Okay. And then I have more. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20. And then let's put a 10 in. And put 2 5s in here. And this goes in here too. Boy, I hope I got that right. I'm pretty sure I did. Right, because this one was, yes. All right. So that helps out a little bit. All right. There you have it. I'm going to keep working on this and I'll video some more and we will get this taken care of. Right. Okay, guys, I will see you real soon and hope you don't mind a long one and hopefully it loads up tonight. Have a great rest of your Wednesday and I will see you tomorrow. Happy savings. Bye.